Good morning, delicate and fluffy viewers. Today, where are we going?
We're gonna go look at a boat.
What sort of boat?
A very small boat.
It's not small exactly. It's smallish.
It's very small. I don't know if it's seaworthy.
We don't know if it's seaworthy. There'll be some work. It's a short trip. So we have just left the small country town in the small country place, and we're going all the way to past Robe, which for us is about 4 to 5 hours of driving, and then we got to get back. So we just stopped in Murray Bridge to get snacks and sunglasses, and Luna's a bit devastated because why?
We didn't have any of the chips I wanted or any sunglasses. So.
Any of the sunglasses we liked. Anyway, I'm driving, so you're gonna have to take that.
Yep. How long do we still have to go?
3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
okay.
interesting thing about Murray Bridge is currently it's quite flooded. Your door's open, or my door's open.
Chippies that are gonna escape the car.
My door's still open. So currently it is quite flooded in Murray Bridge. So it'll be interesting. We'll film going over the bridge to see yeah, how bad it is. So that'll happen soon.
We can take our boat in there.
No, we can't. We're not going to take the boat in the river. Currently been watching Luna try to open a beer stick.
It's not. How do you? I don't know how to open it. You need some scissors.
Go ahead, time lapse this one, babe.
You just open it.
Yeah.
What do you mean no? Then we're not in Cabana.
The struggle is real. I want to watch it unfold. Sort of would have been, but it would take us probably months of repairs to get it ready to go. The railings was removed on it, the tiller was pretty much not so good, all the sheets really needed replacing. The mains weren't too bad, the body of the boat was decent.
But it had rot.
Yeah, but it had rot, and the trailer was good. Yeah.
But it is not our boat.
No, it's not our boat. Not for the price. If he was like, hey, I'll give it to you for this, for significantly less. Yeah. For a quarter of what he was asking, I'd take it in a heartbeat. But yeah, not so good. It's just, yeah, basically brought it back to look around. The absolute fucking desert. The closest bit of water around here is about 100 k's away.
Yeah.
So he's brought it out to a dry, sandy fucking area, left it uncovered, and he said, you know, the past 2 days have been a bit of a challenge because he's been removing a bee's nest that had found its way into the boat. So yeah. And
now we have a 5-hour drive back home with no boat.
No boat. You will be going to bed early. So, to put a conclusion to the adventure, for this adventure, which isn't a conclusion, because at the end of this, we're going to have a boat, but success rate in Robe was 0, although it's actually quite pretty. So here's some sights of Robe, and yeah, then we're on to the next boat, finding thing. So this is Robe, a coastal town on the southern side of South Australia, where it's predominantly fishing and mostly rural attractions. However, it does have a lighthouse which was fantastic to walk up to, and lo and behold, some really breathtaking views.
Been stuck in this foodland car park for a while.
Robe is insane.
Yeah, we got some snacks.
Eating grapes. Look at that thing. Imagine trying to cook that.
He's redone the top hatch and all of that.
Yeah.
So 1 or 2 boats later, and then we came across something amazing. The Burgundy Star.
A Ed Horseman 27-foot trimaran with twin berths and twin bunks that we absolutely adore. So here's a quick look at some of the inside that we managed to take on the fly. Now, unfortunately, despite trying, we did miss out on this boat. But sometimes things aren't just meant to be.
So we got a boat, and I'm not sure if this view is going to be hard to tow it all the way back, if I'm honest. Donnie's already fixing it, and we're 2 minutes in to towing it. So, yeah, good times.
Been talking about doing this for like 6 months. How do you feel?
6 months? I think it's been like more like a year.
A year. How do you feel?
I don't think it's sunk in that like that is our boat, right?
That's our boy or gal, a boat. It's our boat. We don't know anything about it except it's on the back of the ute. So, made it home and Luna's stuck. Aren't you, baby? But we made it home safe. And, yeah, just getting the vibes, you know? It's our little boat. What do you think of it?
It's like super spacious in there than I thought. Yeah, it's actually big, kind of sitting on it.
I did say, like,
I don't know, like it's only 16 feet, but then it's like...
It feels a lot bigger than the clipper we looked at. Like, this is... I like that the forestays, the back stays just laying on the ground. And you're just filming my chest and I'm filming my hand, but we got boat. So it's pretty good weather. We just picked up some stuff for the boat and thought we'd have to stop because there's a lovely little sail going on out there, doing their thing. Pretty good. We're distracted. Summary.
Swinging it. What are we adding to it? We always just lost the mast.
We did. No, well the forestay is on, so it's just this is to steady it.
Yeah.
So we're kind of safe, but
it's just wisping away.
You tighten it once it goes on. Okay. It's just to get it on. We gotta. Okay, a bit more. I'm turning left, so I've got to turn right. Okay. Push. Okay, so this to tighten goes right, but it feels wrong.
Wasn't it left tight? So we know very little about boats. So when we got the Scorp back, we decided to put it together, look at everything, and just see how we go setting up the mast.
It's also a good idea just to give the boat a little bit of a run through and a clean and find out exactly what we needed on board before we hit the water. So, to give you guys an update, the boat is here. We got the boat. It's currently a bit of a mess. We're doing some redecorating. Issue number one that I faced, we had a large amount of rain, which has led to, I don't know if you can see it, but a large amount of water coming into the boat. So that's great. So now I'm going to have to use the drain plug at the back and get that out somehow. That's my new problem. Anyway, I sort of wanted to give you an update in terms of what's happened. So bought a bunch of stuff that we were like, all right, bits and pieces need repairing on the boat. A big thing though, I started going through all the safety equipment and quickly realized that there isn't any. Anyway, so got all that stuff sorted, and now we're just doing the final bits and pieces to see if the boat will float. Clearly we know it holds water on the inside just fine. So we need to fix that problem. But yeah, so yeah, it's now prepping for first day of sail. Little did I know it was not in fact prepping for first sail, because we still had to get the boat and trailer registered. The trailer wouldn't be such a problem. The boat, on the other hand, hadn't been registered in 12 months and had gone through 3 owners. And we may have washed the purchase slip that we got from the owner we bought it from. Hey y'all, I am currently trying to register a boat. And I need a statutory declaration. So trailer was fine, even though we washed the blue slip, but now the boat's going to be a little more complicated. So wish me luck. Part of my journey is to print, and I have to use the local library, and I don't know what I'm doing. So I am currently on my way to the police officers in order to get the stat date that I just lost in the wind. Okay, so the statutory declaration is signed, and I am now going into the beloved, the coveted Services Australia, and hopefully all goes well. Wish me luck. Mission was a success. Papers are done. Dennis is registered. Funnily enough, going to have to get used to not calling it Dennis, because it already has a name, which I will reveal shortly. So, just finished up a few odd jobs, and now I've got it loaded, and tomorrow it will be quickly leaving to get out to the dock while it's high tide, and yeah, we're all pretty much good to go. And I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, because I don't know if it'll float.
Hey, are you excited?
Me? Yeah.
I think you're like nervous excited.
Very nervous. I'm trying to be quick as well, because we only got a certain amount of gap, you know? This is yours.
You need me to what?
I need you to make fenders. You just gotta put ropes on the fender. That's what we gotta do.
Okay.
That's it.
You're so like jittery.
I need coffee.
You need coffee.
Fucking coffee. I've sworn.
We can't use that.
I know. Well, it's your fault.
My fault?
Yeah.
Why is it my fault?
Because you spend all morning enjoying your coffee and don't get any coffee. Everything's content. This is my makeshift wind sensor bracket, or wind direction. You ready back there?
Says available.
Well done.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You need me to come in next.
So Donnie had it in his mind that we would be speedily in the water. However, setup took so much longer than we thought.
Yeah, mate.
So what did we forget to put on?
The boomstick.
He needs to use tyres because he's so little. This way. So pull up.
Luna's probably going to say I've been grumpy, but it's just been hectic out here, just fighting the good fight. You know, now I wear fish and chips, but whatever, man, because would you look at that sight? Absolutely incredible. Not bad at all. And yeah, it looks like we're out of the way of the kayakers and scorps floating. So now it's time. Hi.
We are motoring.
We are under motor, but we're soon to be underway.
We had the absolute worst start. I couldn't film it because it was so bad.
Yeah.
We were just like spinning in the boat launch and it was just really, really bad. And we hit the boat on the sides and everything, but we're going.
Good thing we had the fenders out, so.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to try and get us on a beam reach. We're on a broad reach right now, which is fine. But I really need to work out how to get this sheet to like... Okay, is that it? What? No, no, no. With the wind. Wind. I am going to rip this thing off. I've never hated something this much, I don't think. I don't... No iron. That's good. Right there, yeah. We're not doing very good. Got low winds again. We're in irons. Kind of. If we trim, might be okay. This can absolutely... I can't move in this thing. Give it to me when there's an emergency. Okay. That's it. Good boy. That's it. Trim the wind, and aim. So basically we've got probably like 6 knots of wind in front of us, which is a bit of an issue.
Why?
Because we've got a tack the whole way down. So like if I swing, which I will in a bit, into the wind, we have to be all the way that way. See what happens, I guess. Thank you.
So we have no wind and the boat was getting taken by the current and we got so close to some kayakers over there. There's just no wind. So our plan is to go up the channel and then we are gonna try and sail back. It's not going well, but it's also not going horrible. Even though the motor took like 20 pulls to start.
Well, worst possible best case scenario. There's no wind. So we've come out and now we're windless.
And there's not even really a current anymore.
We got past the really bitey current and yep.
Well, cheers.
Cheers to a half successful day. A little bit of wind would be nice.
Just like one.
Maybe we do need to aim for like 12 knot winds, but today said it was going to be 10 to 15 and then it's like, yeah, it's 6.
There is like, the sail's not even
like,
breezing.
The fact that the wind direction sensor is moving based on what the boat's doing. There's no wind. Just dry. I wouldn't mind getting in though. Fuck happened to all my lines? If you're wondering what I'm doing, I honestly don't know.
It's hard when there's no wind for us
I
to
can
try and work it out though.
Pretty much guarantee that this head sail, this main sail, is not set up right. Because the runner's weird and loose, and that's going the wrong way. Like, it's definitely not right. I'd like to sit down and look at it properly, because it's wrong. It's horribly wrong. Oh shit.
What?
I don't think we want to be there.
No. Why are we here?
We've drifted too far.
How did we get here?
Alright. Furl in the head sail.
Birds are standing on that.
Yeah.
So let's not...
Let's see how we go, shall we?
Let's not bottom out again. We did bottom out. I didn't get to film it because we were still a bit panicked at that point. We put the keel up since then, and yeah, the birds are standing on there.
Yeah, not ideal, is it? This thing sucks.
I'm so scared that's just gonna fall off.
It just needs some wiggle room, you know?
It's so rusty though, I'm scared it's gonna fall.
It's not gonna fall. Main pump.
We're almost back to where we started drifting, like we are almost
Yep.
our original spot.
Switch to rich. We're with the wind now, babe!
We are sailing. We were just motoring back up and then all of a sudden I got the wind picked up and now we are actually sailing for the first time.
That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Holy knuckles.
Okay, the wind's dying down a little bit now.
Yeah, but that
What
was
it was,
good. That felt really good.
It did feel really good.
The angle is just right. Bring some tension on that head sail. Without shifting your weight. Because we've got to try and get on the right of that. I don't think we're going to.
No, we're not. It's okay. We pulled the keel up, so we should be okay. Let's just stay on this course.
God damn.
So that boat though, also trying to go through the channel, would we have to try and weave between each other?
No.
No?
So when you're under sail, it's power gives way the sail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Under sail. I'm a beast boy! Sorry. A little bit excited. Probably trim the head a little bit. That is not trimming, that's letting go. That does not feel good.
I don't know what trimming means.
Trimming means make it tight, babe. Make it tight. Jesus Christ. Did you not read the sail handbook?
No, I did not.
You were supposed to read the handbook. Use the clutch.
I feel safer holding it.
That, slap it. You gotta have it tight, babe.
Tighter than that?
Yeah, that's good, that's good. You want no flappy boy. Woo! Feel the drop the keel. Feel the things. Holy shit, we're doing it. Alright, keep that on our right. We're gonna put that one. Wait, is that supposed to be on our left? Woo! 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 Daddy! Work out, boys! Girls! Sailing a boat right now. Life achievement, huh? Wind's dying off. Keep that beam. Which means... Oh no. No more wind for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, I got it.
We're getting some gusts now.
Till it's like nearly full up. Alright. We're fighting it. That's for sure. I think we're gonna have to drop the keel if we want to make that.
Drop the keel?
Yeah. Because we're heading for land. Actually, it's alright, we'll just have to tack the other way, I reckon. That'll be our options. Oh wait, oh, we might got this. Jesus. How'd we go?
Just chugging water right now, I'm so sunburned.
I too am quite sunburned, but we made it and we're just gonna have some food. We're safe. With like, would you say the docking was relatively good? Smooth?
Yeah, they're getting it back on the trailer. It was pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Especially compared to getting it in the water.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I think we did not bad. Not bad. So, what just happened?
So, we went to the pub for beer, and we got fish and chips and walked on the jetty, and we're just driving home and we're like, where's the GoPro? We realised we're both having such a good time after sailing that we just left the GoPro on the table with all the footage.
Oh boy, that's hard to watch. So, I think it goes without saying that we did quite mediocre for a couple that had never sailed before, and with my limited knowledge and zero experience, I'm just glad that we made it back safe. And it was still heaps of fun and would recommend. Anyway, join us next time when we sail further than we have before.